Hello there, boys. HeroicLegend here, and we're back playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Once again, a support episode, and hopefully we'll be able to go into the next one, starting off the month, and doing the mission for this month. I might take the time to battle, but first, people can do their certs, which is importante. Go to the marketplace right quick to sell. I know I grabbed something. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. But what am I doing? We have supports. Edelgard and Hubert A. Finally.
And that concludes my report.
Oi. I don't like this music.
Hubert, I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping more secrets from me.
I have told you before, there are secrets even I am unwilling to share.
I remember. However, I am the Emperor now. If the Minister of the Imperial Household does not obey his orders, I have the right to execute him.
I fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty. It is true that I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion. Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you alone.
I see. Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
Correct. If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things. Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
In that case, Lady Edelgard, I ask you to turn a blind eye to my secrets. They are trifles, beneath your notice. Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The Scarlet Path I have carefully prepared. Whether that path is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to let me in. I trust you, Hubert, and that is precisely why I want to know everything. Your secret hopes and burdens, all of it. If I'm truly the center of your world, then I wish you would trust me as well as I trust you.
Very well. You have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able. From the assassins I've eliminated, to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love.
You? In love? Whoever could it... Oh, I've got it! I should have known all along!
You already suspect. I had really hoped to keep this secret from you.
Enough teasing. Tell me her name, Hubert.
It is you, Lady Edelgard. Did you ever really doubt?
Hubert, you never cease to surprise me.
Ain't it a shame he's gonna get cucked at the end of this? But now I unfortunately have to do this. Ha! You even lose out there, Edelgard! Linhardt and Caspar! Oh, and Cynthia. This is gonna be problematic.
Huh? Caspar? Whatever is he doing here? Oh no. Is he looking for a fight with someone taller than him? The poor boy won't give up.
This is it. Today's my day. Caspar's day. Come get some.
Yes, Caspar, just like that. Just as we practiced. Yes, dodge. Yes. Perfect. Right there. He's open. Punch him right in the... Yes. Caspar, you did it.
And that's how it's done. Woo! And then I got him. Bam! right in the solar plexus. I really wish you could've... Hey, are you even listening? This is when it starts getting real good.
I'm listening. I am sad to say, however, that the tale is slightly less thrilling the fourth time through.
You should be more excited. We finally won.
We?
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your advice. You're a strategic genius, Linhardt.
Nonsense. Your strength carried the day. I just rambled on. You're the one who did the actual work. What's really amazing is how you wouldn't give up.
Whoa, I've never heard you compliment me before. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Seriously, though, I couldn't have done it without you. Like you said, I wouldn't give up on fighting, and I'm not gonna give up on this either.
I should have expected that, I suppose. That's just the kind of guy you are, after all. I guess this friendship is something that we can never escape from. Ever.
Are you saying you want to escape from our friendship?
Not at all. Even if I did, our fates would not be so easily untangled.
You got that right. No one can break this bond. Even if we argue and butt heads sometimes, we'll never have to fight it out. And that's a promise.
Understood. I don't desire to fight anyone anyway. This war is the last time I'll set foot on a battlefield.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's you and I come out the other side of this war alive and well, okay? That is a promise worth making.
Definitely. And let's win this thing while we're at it.
How can you not love Caspar and Linhardt after seeing stuff like that? I forget. It's the best. It is the best. Now let's see him ruin it.
Aha, Lysithia. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
Well, it's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Shut your mouth! Just... Let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have 2 crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have 2 crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
Trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis.
Debated. Holy crap. Caspar was right. He's a tactical genius. He led her so brilliantly. Just, here's the breadcrumbs, box!
The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
No, you didn't. You led her. You led her like a horse with a carrot in front of its nose.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
And that's when she pulls out a dagger.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this. As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
Oof.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
Linhardt, you just debated her. Of course she's upset. You legit said, hey, guess who knows the secret? This guy.
Here. I patched up the clothes you gave me.
Hey, thanks. You've helped me a lot lately. I feel like I should be doing this stuff myself. But ever since you patched up my sleeve, I've been really interested in your craft.
Craft? You mean my embroidery?
Yeah. When I saw what you were doing, I thought, what the heck is that? But it turned out to be a nice touch, once I was actually wearing it. Practical, too. When you're embroidering, you patch up the torn parts with new cloth, right? And that strengthens it, so the same part won't break as easily next time.
I'm glad you like it. At first, I felt like you thought it was stupid. I was worried you secretly hated me or something.
Bernie, that's your hope for everyone. That's your secret worry of everyone.
It made me pretty scared to show you my stitching.
Sorry. I should have told you I liked it. Thanks, Bernadette. I'm glad I asked for your help.
Oh, it's nothing.
What'd you make this time? A hornet, huh? You do like the scary critters, don't you?
It zips out from the trees and strikes, just like you.
I sting like a hornet, do I? Actually, I like that. You know, you ought to be more confident.
Well, what?
You're good enough at sewing that you can make a living out of it. You should take pride in that. Your skills would be really useful to the war effort, too. We're always needing equipment mended.
Useful? Oh, no. I'm completely useless. Even more so on the battlefield.
That's not true at all. You've been a great help.
She really has. Bernie is like, if she gets tapped once, the counter attacks and her crest whenever it activates, oof, hits hard. It is funny that she likes hornets. Ugh, the little flying death things of pain and suffering.
Maybe I'm a better fighter, but I've got nowhere near the same skill at sewing. We can help each other. Isn't that what friends do?
Friends? We're friends?
Hey, come on. I know you're not the most confident, but this is getting silly. Of course we're friends. I completely trust you.
Leonie?
Yeah?
Get your clothes torn up as much as you want. I'll always be here to patch them right up.
Right, for sure. But I wasn't just talking about embroidery, you know.
That's adorable. I love that. I love it. Fire Emblem supports are so good. Eloise, ha ha ha.
Eloise.
Ah, who goes there? Oh, Petra, it's you. You appeared out of nowhere.
Eloise is my spirit animal. Holy crap. The amount of times I've been freaking scared by family or friends who just show up behind me is too much than I'd like to count. Hell, even when I'm sitting in Discord and someone pops in, I'll get a little startled, especially if I'm focused. Never quite that type of scream, though.
I have a question to be asking you.
Sure, I don't mind. I'll answer your question.
You are always surrounded by people. When you speak, they smile. I feel envy. I want to know the secret to having a happy conversation.
This is leading her down the path of puns. Or the pop, as I call it.
Ah, you need a lesson on breaking the ice. That's a slippery subject, but I bet we can crack it.
Okay, I'm gonna play teacher here and explain exactly what he did wrong in this sentence. First off, she's foreign. A lesson on breaking the ice is, well, she will take as literal, Eloise. She will think you want her to actually break ice. Like, just go into a party, drop down a big piece of ice, and then BAM! Smash it. And she's like, ta-da! And then slippery subject, she's going to assume that the ice itself is the slippery part. But then she's going to go back to the crack it comment. Ugh. There it is. I knew it! You can see, can everyone else see the gears in her head trying to spin? Or the little hamster as it's on the wheel, and he's just like, I don't know, dude.
Now, let's see. Well, the crucial thing is to start conversations. Be proactive about saying hello. Ask questions. Also, it might help to stop sneaking up on people.
Start conversations. Stop sneaking. I am understanding. Is there more?
Well, you can always try throwing in a joke to lighten the mood. The trick is to keep trying so you get practice. Put your best foot forward. And try not to put it in your mouth.
Eloise, she doesn't understand.
What are you saying? Why are you laughing?
Oh, I just made a little joke.
A joke? Can you give me more explanation?
Put your best foot forward. That's an expression people say that means try as hard as you can. And putting your foot in your mouth doesn't really mean what it sounds like. When you put your foot in your mouth, you are saying something rude without meaning to. And so, what am I going on about? There's nothing worse than trying to explain a joke.
Oh, Lord.
Petra, You've gone awfully quiet. I suppose you've lost faith in me as a conversation tutor.
You are playing with your words. We do such things in Brigid, too.
She gets it! Alois! Alois is trying so hard to talk to Petra. I love it. I love it so much. Freaking Alois. This is anyone who, like, for a minute, thinks Alois is not a great character. Get out of the freaking channel and the comments. Leave. I don't want you here if you cannot appreciate Alois. We stand Alois in this channel, in this house, in this apartment building, in this shack, in this shed, in this barn. I don't care where we're at. We stand Alois. I don't, if you don't like puns, I'll find you. I don't know what I'll do when I find you, but I'll find you. If you heard that, that was Jamer, and that's the last words he'll speak.
In Fodlan, you have a strange way of playing with a word's meaning. I am admiring of it.
She really gets it. I love it.
You admire me? Oh, Petra, no need to say kind things out of pity. You didn't hurt my feelings.
Oh, and now Alois is the one with obliviousness.
Am I hurting them?
Oh, Lord.
If you were sincerely complimenting me, then no. To think, you just started learning how to chit-chat, and you've already got a silver tongue. You really put your money where your mouth is.
More laughing. This must be a complex technique for word playing.
Okay, this is single-handedly the best conversation I've taken part in that's a C rank. Everything else can be so here's another good conversation.
I heard what you did. I'm disappointed, Leonie.
Hi, Shamir. What have you heard exactly?
You aimed your bow at a group of students passing through the monastery. Was this your idiotic idea of training? I told you to be cautious.
I'm sorry. Idiotic's a bit harsh, though, isn't it?
Wait, this conversation doesn't fit.
What were you planning on doing after you took aim? Shooting passersby? Of course not. If you want to train, choose a target you can actually shoot.
I know. Everyone was pretty mad. I really am sorry.
Nobody's happy to have a bow pointed at them.
My mentor used to do that kind of thing a lot.
Mentor? Was that Gerald? I don't know much about him. Would he really do that?
Would and did. Mostly when he was drunk, though.
Not a good habit to emulate.
Jesus Christ.
From now on, only aim at bugs, like I showed you.
But, I don't really like bugs.
You don't like bugs? That should make you want to aim at them even more.
Oh my god! I've never seen Shamir shocked face before. It's rare.
I just can't look at them. Seeing all the extra legs and things, makes my skin crawl.
Same.
Then just draw some spiders and hang them on the walls. Aim at the drawings whenever you pass one. Overcome your fear of bugs while you train.
You want me to draw spiders? Ew, no. Would that even help?
Yes, I should know.
Huh? You were scared of them too?
I was, but they don't bother me anymore.
Of course not. You freaking stabbed up a centipede.
Okay, you've talked me into it. I'll give it a try.
And don't hang them where other people might pass.
Got it. Learn my lesson. Promise.
I'm choosing to believe that.
Okay, that was a little harsh in the beginning, but she... Okay. This is really a great conversation episode. I'm glad I actually went through with it. Oh, that really did make me giggle. Alright, so all this stuff is probably going to happen off screen. The next episode you will definitely see this. The raid on Arianod. I hope I said that right. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, you know what to do, and much appreciate you if you do. Until the next video, I just want to say, laters.